Storm-to-shade maintenance contractors are provided a mix of native seed that is to be spread in GSI sites that are barren or in GSI sites that have undergone invasive plant removal or herbicide treatments. Tree seeds are not included in this mix. The storm-to-shade seed mix includes perennial and annual grasses, forbs, and shrubs that won't block site visibility triangles and are native to the Tucson area. Some seed are able to grow in warm season while others grow in the cool season. Grasses are often the first to grow. They provide good erosion control and aid in the stormwater infiltration. Use the Storm to Shade Guide to Grasses available on the Storm to Shade website to learn to ID these grasses and differentiate them from invasives. Here are the materials you will need to spread seed: a bucket, hoe, pick, rake, seed, and measuring tape. To determine the amount of seed to use in the target area, you will need to know the square footage of the area. There are two ways to find this out. Look up the square footage in EAM by going to Map View in the EAM offline app. Click on Assets and select GIS to read GIS feature attributes. Scroll down to Asset Size. It may be that you are only seeding part of the asset. In this case, you can measure the square footage assuming your boot is 1 foot by walking heel to toe the length and the width of the area and multiplying the two numbers to get the square footage. To measure a circular area, walk or measure the radius, which is the middle of the circle, to the edge. Then use the formula pi r squared. So if you have a 10-foot radius, you multiply 10 by 10, which equals 100, and multiply 100 by 3.15 to get the area. Be sure to stir the bag of seed to ensure you're scooping a variety of species. For each 100 square feet, use enough seed to fit in your cupped hand. Put all measured seed in a bucket. Do not use a seed spreader tool. If you have mostly riprap, reduce the amount by half and hand scatter widely over the riprapped area. If the area you are applying seed to is mostly soil, you will determine which way stormwater is entering the GSI. Use a pick or rake to rip up the compacted soil to the depth of 4 inches. Then create furrows that are 6 inches apart and perpendicular to the direction of the water flow. Hand scatter the seed widely over the area. Lightly drag the back of a rake over the area to cover with soil. Do not fill the furrows. Seeds will germinate when conditions are right. Not all seeds will grow at the same time. Note what is growing when during future maintenance visits. Do not seed when the soil is wet or when it is windy. If a site is larger than 1 acre, a hydroseed application may be approved by the maintenance manager.